Do you like Christmas? I like Christmas too. Hello, my name is Bohun. Welcome to Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. So, last year for Christmas I was kind of late with the Christmas episode, so today, or this year rather, I want to be on point. So I don't want to be late. That's why I'm preparing this a little bit earlier. And because last year we did a sorcerer, so this year I think what we can do, I can show you how to create very powerful warrior. Does this sound like something that you would be interested in? I hope so, because we're gonna get started. So let's go and select a new game. We're gonna agree to all the terms and conditions, and our difficulty setting will be normal for now. Okay, cool. So the first thing that we want to do is sprint through everything over here. There's no need for us to kill most of the things, right? Essentially, also just to let you know, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this video or even record it in the way that I will show you the most important things, right? And I will do all the grinding off camera. There's gonna be a little bit of grinding involved, but it's gonna be super easy and super enjoyable. Here we're just gonna run through this portion. There's gonna be snow harpy, we don't care. Let's go down and let's handle those guys until the gate over here is open. Okay, the gates are open. Let's skip the animation because we don't need to see that, and let's go and have a chat with Chimera. We are not going to be chatting too long with it because we don't really even have to kill it. What needs to happen, one of us has to die, right? So we can actually have it kill us. Okay, cool. So now we can move to the proper part of the game. Meet our Christmas Holly. So let's confirm our choice and let's go. The only thing that I would advise to do in regards with choosing your character is pick the height from the first character, right? So the average height should do or taller, because it's gonna make it easier later on in the game to get a couple of things. Okay, so we're gonna as per usual do this because we're not going to be fighting with Mr. Grigori, and we're going to pick our vocation as a fighter for the starting stats, and we're going to go out. Okay, so our next stop will be the encampment. So let's go. This is going to go super quick. There are a couple of things that we can pick up from our chest, but listen, it's fine at the moment. We can play with this later on when we are back here, because we'll be back in a moment. So first things first, let's get our first pawn. Rook, he's going with us, and I'm gonna hold sprint and forward so that this will allow us to run through this cutscene and make it a little bit faster. I don't think we're running through this cutscene, but it doesn't matter because we are leaving Reynard to his own devices. This essentially doesn't matter yet. What we want to do is get to the encampment. So I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna meet you when we are about to talk with the stone. Okay, here's the stone. We're gonna have a chat with it, and we're gonna agree to the terms and conditions. Okay, now the thing to remember is that we are only level 2, so don't get too cocky as I did, because I already died once. But we're gonna be told that the beast is coming, and we're gonna go and essentially stop the beast from coming to the to the encampment. Anyway, Yeah, so just be careful, right? Because the swings they kind of hurt. But if you're stuck, right? What you can do? Oh, do I have any? No, okay. Oh, thanks, Rook. You're a good boy. If you're stuck, right, and want to do it, defeat the Cyclops without dealing any damage, or you just don't want to be bothered, either lure it over here and it's gonna catch fire, or you can lure it next to the end over here. Just be careful because it swipes quite broadly, so be careful. But if you're lucky, you can get it to jump down and kill Mitsudoku. You can also kind of hit it a couple of times.
I shall strike the head. I'll grab its legs before it's on. It's falling! Now, attack!
Okay, nice. Now it goes to the fire, it dies, perfect. So now we're gonna go back to the rock, or not rock, to the stone. Rock is with us, or rather Rook. We're gonna go back to the stone. Oh, yeah, this is not important to the story at all. So let's go back and let's have a chat with the stone again, and then we're gonna get to create our pawn, which for the purpose of this game we're gonna automatically get rid of. So let me create the pawn and then we're gonna catch up. Okay, so it is night and we are in Casardis. Now this person, we're gonna talk about them in a moment. However, I have a little bit of new gear thanks to my new pawn, Bell, as in Jingle Bell. So yeah, say hi to Jingle Bell. And she's naked not because I'm a dirty person, it's because she's not gonna need any of the equipment. That's why I took it. And we're gonna deposit Bell and Rook to the void, so we can have them. Swoop. I'm gonna send them in. Okay, cool. So this person, right, is not Orla. It's Olra. Anyway, so we're gonna have a chat with her and we're gonna agree. We're gonna say yes. So take us to BBI. What is Rook doing here? We have places to be. Go. So we're gonna go to the notice board and we're gonna take all 3 quests over here. Purify cursed item and slumbering promise. Further upgrade a weapon that has been straightened in the Wimfire. And the first one that we took, this guiding light. Find the Arisen World, wandering the labyrinth. Right? Those are important quests. We're gonna take them. We can take this as well. We also want to withdraw this Fiend Luring Incense. Right? That's a very important item because it changes what kind of monsters spawn in Rotunda of Dread and Black Abbey. So this is important. Now, next goal is to find Baroque. So we're gonna run through this place, right? It's important to drop a save. We have an autosave over here. I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna grab a couple of things from here. I'm gonna be kind of careful. There is a Mithridate from here. There's another Mithridate here. I'm gonna grab them and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna strafe the wolves. And I'm gonna jump those crates and wait for the wolves to destroy them for me. Thank you. Then I'm gonna do this. Drop down. And I'm gonna run through this cutscene as well. You see? Bum bum bum, I can do it. So I'm gonna escape because there's too many enemies. They are way more difficult than we can, that we can manage at the moment. There's death over there. We cannot kill death at this stage. Like, let's be real. However, there are a couple important things that we want to do. The first one is have a chat with our boy blah blah blah, Baroque. So we're gonna have a chat with him, right?
Now, will you have a look?
And then we're gonna say never mind. And bam, just like this, from level 4, we're gonna jump to level 9, I think. Yeah, level 9. Perfect. So we are level 9 fighter, and we barely killed anything. Now, Baroque has...
Now, will you?
no, not this. If we go to buy, he has few nice things. Not only he has stuff that's better for us at the moment, right, than what we have. We can afford some of it, right, but this is not super important. So you see all the armors we can buy. However, we don't have much money to, you know, to throw around, but this can change. So let me show you how. Actually, grab this. And empty flask. That's empty flask is important because we will get to replenish the oil with it, right? So our lantern. So we need to get oil. But you know, this is task for later. Not super important now. There are some curatives and bunnies we can kill. So we want to kill small stuff like bunnies and deer over here. You don't necessarily have to pick up many things. Nice. And we are, right, what we want is, we want 1,000 discipline points. We have only 500. We want 1,000 discipline points. And we want not to reach level 11. So level 10 is ideal, right? But don't go to level 11. Now, a very important thing that you can do, and it's nice not to have pawns with us, is to do a barrel glitch, right? So we can go to those places here, and those places are, what have I done? Those places are moonbeam doors, right? And moonbeam doors can only be opened with the moonbeam gem. However, if your character is high enough, I mean high enough, not like, you know, they are high on drugs, but if they are tall enough, right? If they are shorter, it's still doable, but it just takes a little bit more time. I think I actually made mine out a bit too short, but it's fine. What you can do is, oopsie daisy, kind of stuck. So let me explain what we're doing. We're taking a barrel, right? So we need to put a barrel in a corner of the moonbeam gem doors, right? And when we do that, this item loses collision, and we can walk into it. And then while we hold another item, in this case it's a barrel, but we can also get a crate, and jump, we will sooner or later glitch through the door. It is obviously easier with taller characters rather than shorter ones, but I'm gonna glitch through this door here and these here. So let me do that. Here we go. Managed to go in, and there's a chest here. When we open the chest, I'm sure you know what we find here is a Ring of Perseverance. Ring of Perseverance is a very nice ring because it gives you increases the discipline earned by the wearer, and it increases it by 100%. So you get twice as much discipline points as compared to just, you know, killing normally without the ring. So now I'm gonna glitch out and I'm gonna go into the next door. And we are through. I'm gonna open this chest and we're gonna find Dragon's Ire. It's not that we will be using Dragon's Ire, but we're gonna do something else with it. We're gonna sell it for 380,000. So we have almost 500,000. Okay, 400,000, right? So now we can buy some stuff. However, I wouldn't be so hasty yet, because we have a few more things to do. First, let's get to that magical 1,000 discipline points and level 10. So the first thing that I want to do is essentially get rid of the small animals over here, because they give a lot of discipline points in relation to their level and their experience. Right, so let's have a look. Where are we? Okay, 500. 70. Come on, bunny. Now, Dragon's Eye is not the only item that you can grab from the Moonbeam gem door. And I'm sure for those who are super perceptive, they can see that there is Moonbeam gem door here, 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 up there, under the archway, then up there, where the brazier is, and then there is another one up there where the top of the character's head is showing, and most of them can be accessed. I'm not gonna do it now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my character taller a little bit later, and I'm gonna access them later. For now, this is not super important. What is important at this stage is the Ring of Perseverance and just a little bit of money for you know, the initial moves, let's call them, right? So I'm just gonna hunt those animals here. It's not for sport, it's for discipline points. Grab the pickaxe and I'll be off to it's not Midnight Helix. What's the name? It's the thing over there. This is where you get the void key. Here. Word of Regret, yeah. That could be the title of my 20s. So I'm those empty flasks, right? I'm gonna put oil in them because in PBI we are using a lot of, you know, lantern, and we're gonna need the oil, right? We can grab some stuff here. I wouldn't go too crazy because we need carry capacity a little. We don't want to be too slow, right? However, look at those boys. What are you doing? Boom. Boom. Level 10. Now, not only level 10, but we are also super close, right? So it's 1,000 experience per guy that's thrown over there. So if we get another 2, we should be relatively okay. If you're a little bit, you know, if you're nervous about your experience points, right, you can also come here, get those spiders. And okay, we're still missing just a little. There should be one more. No, but talking about butts. There we go. There's some butts here. Don't open the chest. You should know that there's a man-eater over there, and it's gonna destroy you at this stage. Okay, 1,000 discipline points. Perfect. So we threw those guys into the pit. We can pick those guys up as well, but we kind of have to find a good moment, right? It's not like they can be just picked up at any stage because they are kind of locked in animation. Also, they will wiggle when you carry them, right? So look at them. They'll start to wiggle in the moment. Oh, you see? He wiggles, right? So you can throw them and then pick them up again. Do we have... Yeah, okay, we can pick up one more guy, no problem, and we're not gonna go to level 11. Okay, so I'm just gonna see. Steven. Just need to kind of try. Come on, let me grab you. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. Come on. Give me a hug. Here we go. So when he starts to wiggle, throw him. Pick him up again. And that way you can fall enemies that are way stronger than you were. So we will be back here because for now we don't want to go over level, right? And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to Baroque, and he has something that I want. So here's our boy. Now we can learn skills, but we want to change vocation, right? So we cannot do it here. However, what he has, we can withdraw it, right? He has lift stone. We're gonna grab 3 lift stones from the DLC. They are one-time use, right? But that's okay. And we're also gonna buy a couple of things, right? So essentially what we want to buy is Martyr's Talisman. That's for sure, just to start with. We're gonna talk about it a little bit later. Now, because we are moving into Warrior, it would be nice to get a weapon for a warrior, right? So pick whatever you want. I'm gonna go with the two-handed sword for now, and then I'm gonna get some kind of an armor that's better than what I have at the moment. However, keep in mind that what you want is for this to be for a warrior, so not everything is, you know, for a warrior. So just make sure that you pick for the class that you're going for. So I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping and Dragon's Dogma fashion, and then we'll be back. Okay, that's us. Let's use one of the lift stones. So a little bit of shame that we didn't get any items that we can purify, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna get experience from it anyway. Now we can collect 10 sculptures, right? That's just a side quest. We can do it. However, the important thing is that we want to change vocation to a warrior. Look at us, and we're gonna change equipment. So put everything on. And Ring of Perseverance. Those rings don't matter for us at the moment, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's go learn skills. We have 300, so we can actually get something. Do we have any skills? Let me look. It looks sad. Oh yeah, we have this. Then this will do. So what I want to do now is go back to Casardis. Return to Casardis, yes. Because we have money, right? We can go to this store, and I'm gonna buy a few things, and then we're gonna talk. Okay, Dogma fashion. So look at us. Aren't we dashing? Anyway, we can also buy here, right? Things like lantern, pickaxe, airtight flasks, and you can buy essentially all of them. Empty flasks for oil, water, flasks of oil, and throw blasts. I'm just gonna get all of them. I'm gonna deposit most of them, right? And I want to leave, I don't know, 20, 30 maybe with me. This should be enough. Okay, so I made my way back to Barok. He's on the other side over there. So there should be a bridge over here, or used to be a bridge, but there isn't anymore. So from Barok I went down, and then there is a pathway that leads here. You have to climb over here, right, and destroy some of the small animals. This is what, this is like spiders and snakes. Not only there's a little bit of money here, ancient scroll, yeah, grab it, but there's also Rotunda of Dread, and we're gonna go in. What's important to know about Rotunda of Dread and Black Abbey is that there are certain animals that show over here, or monsters that show over here. So for example, right, you can go in and out and manipulate what kind of monsters you get. However, because we have this thin luring incense, right, there's only gonna be, like, normally there's like, I don't know, like 7 different sets or 10 different sets, but we're gonna get more difficult sets of monsters. However, there's only 3 sets that we can manipulate. So I'm gonna go in and out, and I'm gonna look for a certain set of monsters. So bear with me. Okay, here we go. Kinda first try, like after, we reset, so on the first reset. So what you can see over here is Elder Ogres, Eliminators, and there are Sirens there. What's important is to drop a save, right? And what I'm gonna do, I will try to lure one of the Sirens to me. We want to lure like one, two, right? Because they will become super annoying super fast. So let's see who first will take. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna wait for 2 of them. Shit, that's not good. Find shelter here, but we have to be super careful because. Come on, come with me, come with me, come with me. Nice. And I'm gonna grab one of the throw blasts. Nice. Actually, you know what? Since we have her here, I'll just destroy her. Boom. So, that's a level for us, if not 2. And this guy, fuck, we don't want to dance with him. So we're gonna jump over this guy. And we're gonna stand in this very spot. Let's get ready, yeah, for Get fucked. Okay, he went down, which is fine. And then... let me have a look-see. Okay. The Siren or the Succubi is coming back up. Now, you can use the throw blasts, right, to deal with the remaining guys here, but you don't have to. The reason why is because they don't really like to be here, and what they are going to do is they're gonna jump down. Now, the only thing you have to be careful about is them coming close, right? But what happened now? Not only he jumped down and lost health, he lost exactly half of health. Then he's gonna make another round, right? Come back here, and he's gonna jump down again, and he's gonna lose another half of the health, which will essentially make him expire and will yield us all the levels. Boom. Now, keep in mind, we are only starting, right? So that's what, 13, 14, and we can actually check. So we are level 17, right? We haven't done anything. Let's save, because eliminators are a little bit more tricky to deal with. However, they're still very doable. We're gonna have him aggro on us. We don't want to be, like, you know, too aggressive. So Elder Ogres are super easy to deal with. The thing that you have to be careful of is this, you know, this charge attack that the eliminators do. Elder Ogres very easy to deal with because they're just gonna jump on it and then jump down. These guys, right, they're gonna jump on, and you wanna come close and do this. And they're gonna do this Spinneroni combo wombo, right? And this will get them, you know, over the edge. Do this twice for each of them, and you know, you're gonna essentially get the experience for killing them. So I'm gonna do the same now for this guy, and hopefully he jumps down and we're gonna get his drops. So whatever loot he has. Now, just remember to save, right? That's important. That's not ideal, but what we can do now is we can either use throw blasts to kill him, or we can save the game. Oh, wait, the sirens saw me. Okay, so we're not gonna save the game. Okay, the siren is dealt with. You don't have to use your throw blasts on it, however. There are small crates over here, right? And you can throw many things at them, like, you know, flask of water and all that kind of stuff. However, when you throw stuff at them, they're gonna get knocked down on the ground, and you can pick them up. Once you pick them up, you can just throw them into the pit over there, and they're gonna die. The eliminator who's stuck over there, we're gonna drop a save, and then we're gonna jump into the pit ourselves. And what's gonna happen after we retry? All the enemies should reset their positions, so you don't even have to. You see, he's here. You don't even have to waste your throw blasts on them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all those gentlemen that are present over here, and I'm gonna ask them to politely jump off the ledge, and help me with leveling up this Christmas. So I'm gonna meet you when we're done with this. Okay, so most of them are gone. We can pick up the stuff, which is very nice. Usually what they leave, you know, those are kind of rare things. Oh, look at this. Nice. I'm not gonna be wearing this, but it's a good item. You can get Tormentor's Mask. Oh, let me get this guy excited, and I'm gonna essentially waste him the same way we did the other guys. Here we go. So let's see. We're gonna hit 30. No. So I'm just gonna pick up the curatives, open all the chests, and then I'm gonna go to Baroque. So I guess I'm gonna meet you there. Okay, before we go to Baroque, I opened all the chests over here and in the Rotunda of Dread, right? And what I want to do as well, show you the sculptures for the quest, right? So I didn't get, from the chests, I didn't get anything really to write home about. I think the best thing, actually, I have 3 Wakestone shards, so we got a Wakestone, very nice. The most, let's say, impressive thing is the BBI gear level 1, right, which will allow us to purify BBI gear and essentially get a little bit of experience that way. Now another thing is that this was the place for the first sculpture, and then there's another one over here, so let me show you. There's gonna be, here you go, here, right? Just gonna climb here, and there's gonna be another sculpture. I'm not saying the macabre portion because I think, you know, we can establish that at this stage. I'm not really able to pronounce this. I'm gonna open a few more chests over there. I'm gonna go to Baroque, leave a lot of stuff with him, and then I'm gonna go to my 20s, aka the Word of Regret. So, Word of Regret. The enemies respawned over here, right? So we can actually send them back flying again. So let's start with those 2 boys. Go. That's a little bit of experience. Always appreciate it. We can grab the skeleton key, and now let's see if we can get those guys. Come on. Wanna come with me? No. Okay, let's be careful because he's gonna nibble on my toes. I really don't like that. We have to know each other first. Off you go. Let's see how this boy is doing. Can I take you with me now? Come on. Stop it. Here we go. That worked. Off you go. So we have skeleton key, and we can allow ourselves to open one of those 2 cells, right, to get the items that are inside. If we open this one, we will also fight 2 skeleton sorcerers and a skeleton lord. Now, skeleton sorcerers are very easy to fight, and skeleton lord not so much. However, I didn't want to do it, but listen, I can show you how to do it. You can also, right, do a barrel glitch in there. However, the important thing is that if you do it, don't save the game, don't leave the game, right? Because when you do it, the barrels from here, they will respawn, and they're gonna reset to this position, and you won't be able to leave unless you use liftstone. And if you don't have it, what you will have to do is save and close, and then change your game to hard mode. Let me show you. We can glitch in over here, so let's do that. So yeah, just to reiterate, what you do, you take the barrel, put it in the corner, one of the corners of the door. You take another barrel or a crate, you stand in front of the door, right, and without touching any directions, you just jump, and then it's just a matter, right, of positioning your camera correctly, or just, you know, kind of doing certain moves or, you know, angles to do exactly this, to glitch glitching through the door. So I'm just gonna open those chests. Feral cape, very nice. BBA gear, that's okay, and coin pouch, that's fine. So now I will do the same to get out, and then we're gonna open the other door. Okay, so I dropped a save, and I don't want to do barrel glitch over here because I won't be able to get out, right? And it's gonna get very busy very fast, right? So first of all, we want to go here, and bait those guys to do some kind of a magic attack. Then we can do this, or we can just destroy them normally doesn't matter. Just, you know, be careful. Because they hit hard at this stage, right? Boom. Very nice. I'm gonna drop another save since we're at it. And the Lord, he's a little bit tougher, right? But we can handle him. So we're gonna avoid his attacks and hopefully, yeah, we can pick him up. When we pick him up, we can throw him into the void, right? And and we're gonna get experience for him, right? The only thing that we're not getting is his items, but still, 2,700 experience is quite a lot. Next, spiders. Very good. So I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna take it here. And this is something that I learned from Infinite Cringe. As a grab this. As a warrior, you won't be able to access this portion unless you have double vault or levitation. So you would need to change your vocation, learn double vault or here we go, levitation, right? Come here and access this this portion from there where the skeleton mages are. But before this happens, I want to open the door, grab this, and I want to leave actually, because we don't need to go there from this angle yet. So I'm gonna kill the bots for the sweet discipline points. We're getting quite a lot of them anyway, which is fantastic. Perfect. And then we're gonna go here. Okay, large knot, thank you, I have one. And here I'm gonna drop a save. Now, why we are dropping a save is because we are doing barrel tactics. So we're gonna wait for them to show up and we're gonna explode them. I'm gonna grab another barrel. Hopefully we can get many of them together. Nice. That's not ideal, but we can work with this. Perfect. Okay, cool. There's more than enough barrels over here. I just have to land them on the skellies. This guy is a little bit... Okay, nice. He's a little bit aggressive, so be careful with him. So my lantern is going out a little, but that's not a problem. There's another sculpture here. So we did very well. I want to drop another save over here because we're gonna go and kill those skeleton mages. This I'm gonna leave here for convenience. Boom. What are you doing? Are you healing? Stop it. It sounds very Christmassy. Get fucked. Okay, he's done. Now, how to deal with those boys? You can either, attack them normally, but when they are together like this, you can do this. Very nice. Boom. And we have throw blasts as well, which is nice. I'm gonna grab this again, and I'm gonna hit this guy now. Okay, cool. That was my mistake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Boom. Love it. No. No toes. Leave my toes. Leave my toes. Okay, nice. This guy is sorted. Wow. Have a nice flight. Oh, he didn't go. Anyway, this is dealt with. There was another one here. I could have taken it. And then here, secret tights. Very nice. And there's a trooper outfit usually here. Or yeah, trooper outfit, which is a very good piece of armor, especially at the beginning. And now we're gonna go to did I forget about something? Yeah, to Midnight Helix. This will be a little bit problematic, but not undoable. Quite opposite. It's very doable if you know what you're doing, and especially if you can use throw blasts. Yeah, let me destroy the mages very quick, and then I'm gonna meet you in the Midnight Helix. Okay, welcome to Midnight Helix. Make sure that you drop a save over here, right? This spot is actually very good. You can bring lift stones, right? And just run all the way up, grab the void key and go out, like, you know, lift stone out of here. However, I'm gonna show you a way how to do it without using a lift stone. So first we want to run, because there is gonna be a couple of sorcerers, right? And they will be a little bit annoying, so we want to, yeah, strafe the fireball here and just abuse this guy until he dies. Okay, cool. Give me your shit. Here is where we will be facing our first big obstacle, right? So hopefully we can drop a save. If not, make sure, or at least try to get a save, because what's gonna happen is, you see that flying thing, that thing is not very Christmassy, and it is a gargoyle, right? And it's very nasty. So what we want to do is we want to use our throw blasts if we can. There we go. Another way to do it is just throw something at it, right? So I show you where you can do it, or where I used to do it. If I'm doing challenges where I can't use the throw blast, I go here, so I lure it over here and I grab this, for example. I wait for it to attack, and then I just throw it at the gargoyle. When it's on the ground, I pick it up, I take it all the way here, I throw it down, then I go down with it, I pick it up and I throw it off the ledge over there, right? So here I'm gonna drop another save very quickly, and then we're gonna deal with the leap worms. Okay, so let's do the leap worms. Now, what you can do with leap worms, come on, jump, yeah, you can grab them, and then you can throw them by the bloody river. I'll grab this boy. That wasn't very nice, but we come prepared. We have, where is it? Maybe this one is better. Yeah, we have potent curatives. There are some nice items over here that you can get. All nice is very nice for a fighter. The gathering spot over here is nice. I'm not completely sure so on Dragon's Dogma wiki, BBI weapon Eins, very nice. In BBI wiki you can have all the you can see all the loot tables over here, right? If you don't want to deal with the leap worms, just do this. They're gonna come here, right, and they're gonna throw themselves off the ledge over here, and in the meantime we can talk about the loot tables. So yeah, you can have a look at the loot tables, right? And the loot tables will essentially tell you what's in there. What you can do then, right, you can open the chest, right, see what's in it. It will show you on the side, so it's Conqueror's Periapt. You can drop a save and either kill your character, or you can quit without saving, right? Unless you have Godsbane, which allows you to essentially just pierce your heart. You can do it this way, and it happens when your character dies and the area is reloaded. It reloads whatever is in the chest, so you can essentially farm items that you want by doing this method, right? So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna grab a couple of things. So there was a chest here. I think there's another. I'm just gonna destroy this guy. Yeah, there's another one here. Oh my god, how many? Come on. Into the river you go. Okay, now this is not funny. Okay, we're just gonna stay here. Go. Cool. Now, if they are stuck over there, just, you know, just move here. And what's gonna happen is it's gonna jump. Oh, we're gonna go into the river, and there's a sculpture here, right? There's a rift crystal, and there's another rift crystal over here. Cool. And I'm gonna go in front of that bridge that's over there, because we have a little bit to go. Here, make sure to drop a save before you go, and we're gonna go and abuse those sorcerers a little. But be careful, because yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. You can throw this guy off. Hopefully he dies. Let me heal. And now be careful here, because this guy chucks fireballs. Yeah. There we go. You can throw him as well. And now the other guy is a little bit difficult over there, unless he already died. Did he? Yeah, no, he didn't. So that's a void key. You can essentially just wait here, right? And he's gonna be casting fireballs. And at a certain stage, he's just going to fall down. I have never... Oh, yeah, he fell down. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make my way back to Baroque, and then I'm gonna meet you there. Okay, so we are at Baroque, and now it would be a good time to actually buy some skills. So I think I want Escape Slash and Exodus Slash. I also want Spark Slash. I would like Arc of Atonement. However, let's see. Lethality of your core skills, please. Yes. Bastion. That's actually nice. But this would be nice as well. Let's get those skills first. Okay, so Bastion is 909. Okay. Let's take Bastion, and we need just a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna kill a bunny or two. And I'm gonna buy Controlled Fall as well. There we go. Now, the thing is, you can do Elder, Ogres, and Eliminators. Again, what you need to do is go out of Cassardis, rest for... Oh, I left the Void Key at Baroque. Rest for 4 days in Cassardis Inn, and then come back to BBI, and then the Rotunda of Dread and everything in BBI will be reset. You can farm experience over there, right? Now, we're gonna continue. And what we want, instead of grinding Eliminators, we want a little bit more out of life, because it's gonna be a very special Christmas this year. And first of all, we want to run through here, right? Because of the leap worms. We're gonna go in here, grab Liberating Brew, Secret Softener, and we're gonna also run through this portion. We don't need to fight with them yet. We are level 30, however we are not super strong. I want to go here. This is Warriors or Spite, I think it's called, and it has a few nice things. Let's jump in here, because this will heal us. And also there is another sculpture just here. So I think we have like 4 or 5 at this stage. And we need, I think, 30 in total. Oh, look. That's our boy Baroque. There's a liftstone over here. There are quests that require us to get a recollections of another Arisen. That's a little bit of, you know, gathering. Blood red crystals. That's kind of hard to do, but if you have one, you can forge the other ones. However, we're gonna take this quest as well, and then we're gonna take this as well. Why not kill the Gore Cyclops in Soulflyer Canyon? Over here at the top, we're gonna find a Moonbeam Gem, and here we're gonna find 20 Throw Blasts for absolutely free. So what we want with us is this Mortar's Talisman. Its use increases the experience gained by slaying foes for a period of time. That's important. This, not necessarily necessary, but it's nice to have. Now, let's go to the Gutters of Misery. There are chests that we can open over here, but they may contain man-eaters, so I would like to avoid them at the moment. Let's just run through here. And I'm gonna run straight to the door. Now, if you played this game, you know what's coming, and it's the Gazer. So there is a way of dealing with the Gazer, right? And I'm gonna show you how to do it. So I'm gonna drop a save. He's gonna spawn over here. I want to be facing away from him. Right, and this way, because normally this light will put deliberations on us, and we don't want to be deliberations, debilitations. We don't want to be debilitated, right? So every time you hear the sound of him casting the light, just face away from him. Now, what I will be doing is I'll be just moving around, avoiding the tentacles, avoiding his debilitating attack, because the worst that can happen to us is to be petrified and torpored, right? If we torpored, we're just gonna run like crazy and hope for the torpor to go away. And if we get petrified, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Secret Softener. Okay, here we are. So what we were waiting for is this big tentacle coming out of the ground. So we want to position it right underneath the eye. Once it's out, it will strike the eye, and then the eyeball will go out, and this is where we're going to use our throw blasts. We should have plenty to use here. Throw them. We want to be super quick, but also we want to keep an eye on the life bar. So we're kind of taking like one life bar per hit. Okay, that's fine. Now we're gonna wait and see what it does next. This is fine, we can just face away from it. This is how you deal with the situation, you know, tense situations at the Christmas dinner. Yeah, just face away from the people that you don't want to talk to, especially, you know, your the creepy uncle. Okay, here we want to use throw blasts as well, because with those tentacles. Now, yeah, we're gonna get this. So this doesn't do very well, but the eye is out again. Look at this. And now we're gonna use some more throw blasts. And now we're gonna use Mortar's Talisman, throw blast, another throw blast, boom. 2 times experience, but wait, there's more. Okay, so first I want to grab Abyssal Eye if it spawned, okay. No, it didn't, but let's not waste any time. Let's go through the door. Now we still have our Mortar's Talisman active. You can see the little flower, right, next to our health bar. We're gonna, in front of this door, we're gonna unequip our lantern and we're gonna go in. Now I'm gonna drop a save. First thing, we're gonna jump over here, and then we're gonna jump down. We are taking no damage because of the cutscene, and because we have no lantern, that doesn't really see us, so we're gonna try to sneak past it, get our throw blasts out, and start throwing. Oh! Bye! Okay, so that's death dealt with, and we're gonna use the momentum that we have and drop another save very quick. So we were 30 before we came to fight the Gazer, right? And now we are level 59. we barely killed anything with the sword. Those guys, we just want to strafe them, that's fine. Grab this and let's go. I know it's a little bit dark, but listen, stay with me, and we're gonna go in. And this is Black Abbey, so this is the same principle as, and it's actually an ideal spawn over here. Same principle as Rotunda of Dread, right? There are certain enemies that's gonna spawn over here, and what we want is living armors to start with. So this will be a little bit, it's a sculpture, challenging, because we want to grab as many of them as possible, and they hit like absolute shots. but let's see how many of them we can get. So we want to kind of daisy chain them behind us. Whoa, that hurt. Okay, whatever now we'll do. Come on, boys, come on, come on, come on. So they are not difficult to get off here. We just have to be mindful when they come close. However, the more they are, the more of them, the easier it is for them to just just get down. Okay, so let me go down and grab more of those guys, because more of them dead means more experience for us, right? And we don't really have much time left with our mortar's talisman, so it would be nice if we... There's a lot of them. I like to see that. Which one is the injured one? Nice, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna heal just for safety. That's kind of dangerous, but we can do this. And let's get the other ones. Come on, boys, let's go, let's go, let's go. We are on a timer here. Let's get at least them. Let's, yeah, be careful because this one is here. But if we get 2-3 of them, that's gonna be amazing. If we get them on the yeah, look at this, 60, bam, bam. Okay, that's fine. This is a little bit problematic, but you can still kind of bait him to jump down. There we go. 2 left, yeah. We still have the mortar's talisman going. Look at this. I actually love to. Shit. Oh, I was greedy there. I was greedy. That wasn't very good. Whoa. We don't have the mortar's talisman anymore, but that's okay. Come on. Nice, good boy. And same applies to you. Good. Okay, let's see what they left. BBI weapon number 2, which is perfect. We are a little bit heavy, but that's fine. Okay, so now I'm gonna get out of here and come back and hope for another set of enemies. Here we are, dogs. There's a way to deal with them as well. It's not the same as living armors. We actually have to... Can we survive this? Okay, but wake up, 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 wake up. Mash all the buttons. I think we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Ah, no, we managed. We managed. Okay, run, 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 run. So the dogs with their kind of, homing attack, it's kind of nasty. It's kind of nasty. But where we want to be is here. So we want to be here. We want to be just hang out there. And hopefully the dogs will just say, I want to be there with you. And they're gonna jump down. So I'm gonna do this until all the dogs are dead, and then we're gonna continue. Okay, most of the dogs are dead. There's only this one left. I'm gonna drop a save, and saves come a little for the things that I want, and then we're gonna talk. Okay, so we are back. What I got, which is very nice, is this. What I want to do here is I want to request purification, and I want to request purification for something. Like, it doesn't matter. It can be, Oh wow, very nice. So what we're gonna get is a quest. There's another quest that showed up, and it's for Abyssal Eye, which we don't have, and we're not gonna get, at least not yet. Mark of Might. Yeah. I want this one for now. This one is crazy. We can do some crazy damage with it. Yeah, and it looks fucking sick. I'm sure you're asking yourself, oh, what are we gonna do now? What now? Should we just keep grinding the same thing over and over again? Well, you can, but you also don't have to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save and quit, and I'm gonna meet you in the main menu of the game. Welcome back. So now we're gonna go to main, and we're gonna go to hard mode. What this will do, it will do two things. First of all, it will increase the difficulty of the game slightly, not slightly, quite a lot actually. And it will also make you start from the very beginning. And you may think, why should I start from the beginning? And the answer is because all the items that we just picked up, all the monsters, everything resets to the very beginning of the game. So let me make my character a little bit taller and get rid of the scars, and then we're gonna continue. Okay, so we are back, and I hope. So status, we need like 11,000 experience. I hope we don't get it before we are able to change our vocation. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna run all the way to the encampment, to the quest, get back here, and then we'll be able to, to go back to BBI. So we are back in the harbor in BBI, and we're gonna grab a couple of quests. So the first one is to find the Arisen wandering the labyrinth, purify cursed item, and upgrade weapon that was already dragon forged. We cannot do the last one yet. However, we can request purification and get another portion of the wizarding gloves. We get another quest for macabre sculptures, right? And now I'm gonna go through the BBI, but now things are tougher. They give us more experience. We are losing our stamina faster and regenerating it slower. So all using skills essentially costs, way more stamina. But we should be more able to handle stuff now. Here we go. Okay, so let me catch up to Baroque. Okay, here we are. We're gonna have a chat with him and say, never mind. Cool. What we want to buy from him, Mortar's Talisman, thank you. Okay, for now that's not so important. What is important though is that we are, or at least I think our character is a little bit taller, so she should have, let me grab this, thank you. She should have less problems in getting into the moonbeam doors. Yeah, that's significantly easier. And oh my god, what is this? Second ring of perseverance. Now we're getting 4 times as much experience, discipline points as before. Isn't this amazing? Now open the other moonbeam doors, just so we have, a lot of stuff to play with. So I got Dragon's Ire and 3 other moonbeam doors. We got Dragon's Ire, Dragon's Glaze, and then we have Trophy Jacket and Adept Robe. There's an option to get Dragon's Roost, which is over there. This is where the end of the pommel of the sword is pointing. It's that door over there. There is a thing that also respawned over here, and that's Sculpture. So we have 7. This is the 8th one. And there's also, as you can imagine, the Rotunda of Dread. Okay, first let me go here. Open this. Grab this. And take this. This is a very important item if you want to get to the Dragon Roost. So I'm gonna leave it over here. And now I'm gonna take out all the snakes and spiders that are up there, but I'm gonna be very careful not to destroy any crates that are there. Okay, we're good. Now I'm gonna grab this barrel and I'm gonna take it this way. I'm gonna place it exactly here, and with this I think we should be okay to make the jump. So now we need a crate, for example this will do. And now let's see if we can make that. Here we go. First try. Now I'm gonna place the barrel here and grab the crate, and I'm gonna glitch in through the door. Da-da-da-da, Dragon Boost. Okay, so we are currently level 123, and I only went through the hard mode once, but we need more power. Learn skills, and we're gonna go to augments, and we're gonna buy all of them so we have enough discipline points. And the most important one is the cloud. I would like to get, I don't have enough. Okay, that's fine, but we can get Ark of Deliverance later on. That's gonna be super useful. I'm also gonna get my pawn and try to get them to some kind of level, but I'm gonna do it off camera. Okay, so at this stage we are level 142 and our pawn is 140. Now the thing is that what I want to do, right, is go to Baroque and make sure that I have all the, which I think I do, all the skills that I want. So I'm gonna go learn skills and get, here we go, Ark of Deliverance. I also want Ladder Blade and Catapult Blade just for fun. I can take actually this. So I got mostly to do BBA runs from the harbor to Black Abbey. That's where I got the levels. However, now I would like to check us against the dragon and see if maybe we can get something dragon forged. That would be amazing. So first thing that I want to do is go to options. I want to be online because this is where dragons have the highest chance of dragon forging, right? And then another thing that I want to do is go to difficulty settings and go to normal mode. And this is important because of course you get more experience when you are doing hard mode. However, we can catch up with experience, and you know, we're gonna do it. However, first dragon. So I'm gonna get myself very close to Black Abbey, and we're gonna go and check ourselves against the dragon. Okay, here we are. So we're gonna go in here. We're not crossing the bridge. We're not going to Black Isle yet. We're going in here. And in here is Pilgrim's Gauntlet, and we are gonna grab ourselves the empty flask, the water, and we're gonna grab this. This will essentially let us do this to the Saurian, and then we can try to remove the tail and just abuse it. Now my pawn has a very good hammer, right? However, you should be able to do it just by yourself pretty much as well. It's not super difficult. So let me see what we can do with the corrupted pawns, and then we're gonna continue. Okay, now we are committed. I picked up the void key, and now on our way out we'll have to face the dragon, so let's go and do it.
I gave body and soul to this cause, and for
troubling foe!
Okay, I think it's going well. Oh, I have to change position. Hey, dragon, chill out. Get in.
Strike at its breast! Strike at its breast!
Okay, so the fight is about to finish. One more shot. Very good. So let's see if we actually manage to... Oh, nice. We got our sword dragon forged. That's very nice. And work response. Very good. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that's nice. So that's a significant progress, I would say. In which case we can kind of clean up over here. And oh yeah, let me talk about the pawn as well. So pawn has twin polar, right, which is BBI weapon level 2 purified item. I also have this and that, right? So Tormentor's Mask is very good. It actually helps with the ability to knock back foes, but I'm not really using it. I rather have this. For armor, I'm more, I have her having this instead of that. Then this is important. Immortals bracers, and then we have Immortals sabatons, right? So those two items, they come from quests. It's kill 5 Garms and kill 5 Elder Ogres, I believe. And you do get those items, right? Why they are important, let me show you, is because they continuously restore the health of their wearer. I also have a quest, so for doing BBI quests, right? I also have the quest, oh, not this one, here. Slay the Gore Cyclops in Soulfire Canyon. So this is in the main game, and we get Immortal's Helm for that. So on top of this, we will also need the Immortal's Armor, which I'm not yet sure how we're gonna get, but I'm sure we'll get it somehow. Now with the Void Key that we got from here, what I'm gonna do is, oh yeah, there's a thing that over here that I would like to take. But with that Void Key, I would like to go to like progress through the BBI for now. Oh, here we go. I wonder if she's gonna help us. Come on, help us. Help us, because I didn't save. Come on, woman. Are you joking? Let's see if she can one-shot the man-eater at least. Okay, I think she's about to do it. Let's use this. Boom. It wasn't a one-shot, but still. Nice. What I came here for, not for the man-eater. I knew that the man-eater is here. Why did I open this? I don't know. I came here for this. Oh, there is a sculpture here. I think I'm actually around 20 sculptures as well. They're, you know, just kind of spread around. Okay, so I'm gonna go and visit the Black Abbey on the way. So I'm gonna kill the living armors and the doggies over there for some extra experience, and then we're gonna continue. So we're gonna open the door with the Void Key, and we're gonna progress. I don't want to do that. Okay, listen, I'm just gonna run through this portion because it's not very pleasant. We can definitely allow ourselves to just go through it. That went well, all things considered. Where's Pawn? Okay, so with the rebuilding, Riftstone, I got our pawn back, and she has Twin Paler, which I will use for the next section for a couple of reasons. The first one is because it's gonna be better in regards with damage. And another thing is because hopefully we will get to Dragon Forge, because another fight is with the Black Bishop or Dark Bishop or whatever his name is. So I'm gonna get some more gear from our pawn, so we can Dragon Forge it hopefully, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna fight the Bishop. Okay, let's give it a go. Boom. Okay, let's see. We get our weapon Dragon Forge. That would be amazing. Amazing. Tormentor's Mask, that's okay. And there's something else. Nice, Immortal Sabatons. Oh, that's not much. So not weapon, only Tormentor's Mask, but that's very nice. Those two things. Okay, cool. There's also an option for us to go and kill a few other dragons just to get our stuff a little bit, Dragon Forged a little bit more. But I think at this stage we're gonna do something else. There's also a quest that wants us to Dragon Forge or upgrade something that was already Dragon Forged. So yeah, I do have some corpse knuckles, so let's get this.
No dying.
Cool. So now it would be a very good moment to go back to the main game. So let's get back to Cassardis and we're gonna meet in the encampment. Okay, we are in the encampment, and the thing is that we're gonna go through the main points of the whole game. However, there's one thing that I would like to kind of speedrun, but we can't because I would like to get a certain item. However, before we do that, I'm gonna have a chat with Mercedes to progress the main quest. We're gonna rest, and then we're gonna kill the Hydra. Come on. Here we go. Now let's go to the Way Castle and meet Mercedes there, so we can escort Hydra's head. I also picked up 2 pawns from our previous playthrough. They're gonna be a great help because this will speed things up. Okay, so now we're gonna make way to Grand Soren in the most interesting quest in the whole game. So we're gonna escort this cart with the Hydra's head and the ox all the way to Grand Soren. Perfect, we have arrived.
Directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend. Pray, sojourn in the capital a while. To the castle mains!
Few things that we will need to do in Grand Soren is visit the Pawn Guild, which we can do over here. So we're gonna have a chat with this gentleman here, and we're gonna run in here.
Pawn Guild stands ahead. Tis a gathering place for my kind.
So this is the Pawn Guild. Well, but what?
Yeah,
You can summon
and we're gonna
pawns
take
as
the quest. Very good. So Barnaby will take us to the Everfall. That's fine. I'll have a chat. Yeah, and let's go down. So there are a couple of options over here. If you have a wake stone, you can just jump down, right, and use the wake stone at the very bottom. What you can also do, if you are a strider, you can do skull splitter. However, don't jump and do the skull splitter. Just do the skull splitter from here, right? So drop from here and do the skull splitter, and you should arrive no problem down there. I hope I can make it back nice. Or what we're gonna do, we're just gonna, go down the normal way, because I didn't take any wake stones. So I'm gonna meet you when we all the way there. Okay, so we are here. Now I'm gonna examine this. Things will start to happen, and now we can get out simply by using our Eternal Fairy Stone and going to Grand Soren. Okay, cool. So now we can take part in the Worm Hunt, and we're gonna go into it. We only have to do 2 quests, which is super okay. We're gonna pick the 2 that we're interested in. That's gonna be it. Okay, so let's go up very quick. Now we can grab skeleton key over here. Have a chat with Sir Maximilian, who's just there. Hello.
I beg those myths of late. Wait, I would.
Yeah, and we're gonna go route monster infestation.
The safety of. I've sent some of them. I await. It will be certainly.
Let's go. Yeah, decipher the text. So first thing will be Shadowfort. Before going to Shadowfort, I decided to go and have a quick stop at the Soulflyer Canyon, because it will allow us to kill a Gore Cyclops that's here. And this will give us a thing. It's a quest that we spoke about before, and it will give us... let's actually sort it out very quick. Oh, wait. You can smack him in the face with this. It was too late. But we should have Immortal Helm that we can give to our pawn. Or take it ourselves. Doesn't matter. Okay, so now I'm gonna go out and what... Oh, wait, let me grab the... Yeah, those, because they are quite useful for upgrading. I'm gonna go out of the Soulflyer Canyon, and I'm gonna go next to the place where the main quest kind of ends, right? So I'm gonna show you on the map when I'm there. Here we are. So if you have a look at the map, right, we are over here at the Great Wall, right? Soulflyer Canyon is here, and Grand Soren is here, right? So what I'm gonna do here is a couple of things. The first one is I'm gonna grab Port Crystal from my pawn, and I'm gonna leave it over here because we're gonna come here at least 2 more times. And then here there's a guy who sells very nice things. Those are, you see, like Warblade, Mounted Pale, and also some mid-game armors and stuff. So I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping. Okay, so now we are in Shadowfort, and I'm gonna have a chat with those guys over there, and we're gonna continue, or actually complete the quest very quick.
To ward against a goblin invasion.
Okay, the quest is done, and we can go and report to Sir Maximilian. However, before we do that, I want... actually, sorry, I have it here. I want to leave Port Crystal over here. So I make my way to the Hilfiger Knoll, which is on the way. It's kind of on the way.
Knows it well, while he who knows not what I know, or know not.
The reason why we are here is because we want to drop...
Go now.
Here we go.
Tell him that gave you the cipher of what you have heard here.
Exactly, we want to drop the cipher over here and pick up this.
Seems it leads into the earth, sir.
Go on, give it.
That. The path ends.
Here we go. I'm gonna leave this just outside, and then we are going to continue. Okay, so we're gonna report to Sir Maximilian both of the quests that we did, and now we're gonna hear the Duke's directive.
This is a hot one.
Tonight the fisher knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of Cart. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favour with the leviathans within.
Okay, time to grab a couple of quests from the Chamberlain. The first one will be Hunting Expedition, and then... yeah. And then the next one is the evidence for the important trial. Okay, let's go. The first one will be the expedition. Okay, now it's time to go to Blue Moon Tower. We can go to the... exactly. To the Port Crystal that we left in the Hilfiger Knoll. I'm gonna still leave it here, and I'm gonna make my way to the Blue Moon Tower. I'm gonna leave this Port Crystal here because we are gonna be back for another quest a little bit later. Okay, that's done. Let's pick up things. The important thing over here as well is the Port Crystal, so I want to grab it before we leave, and I'm gonna leave it in front of the Blue Moon Tower, and the reason why is because we will be coming back here. In Grand Soren I will be resting until the trial quest is completed.
The court hereby proclaims its verdict. Guilty.
We're gonna turn our 2 quests and pick up 2 new ones. Thank you. And what do you have for us? I don't even know what this is. It's too fast. Cover stolen items, that's fine. And assist Sir Mercedes. No problem. We're gonna go out and help Sir Mercedes first. Okay, so Wind Bluff Tower, that's an easy fix. We're gonna go to the Hill Figure Knoll port crystal that we left, and we're gonna continue the quest from there.
You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company.
Okay, cool.
They trusted you.
Doesn't matter what we're gonna do with this quest as far as we finish it.
Put on a shameful display.
Now we can go back to Grand Soren, and from Grand Soren we are gonna go to it's actually, I think, somewhere here. Okay, so we're gonna go into the quarry, and hopefully the guy that we're looking for, who has the ring, will be here. Here he is. We're just gonna smack him once or twice, and then we're gonna leave.
I shall take on the strong. I'll take down the most troublesome.
Boom.
Find an opening and strike.
Die. Thank you.
The cat has claws.
We've lost him.
Okay. Into the Blue Moon Tower.
Truly, the Arisen is a profession given to leisure. One King's ring is a talisman of incomparable
Where did he
character.
go?
A vessel worthy of
Upon killed him.
my magic.
We can just wait here, and he's gonna die here, and we're gonna pick up the ring.
Talisman!
All that remains.
Okay, make sure to pick up the ring, and now we can go.
What? Very well. I shall see to it at once. A matter of a most pressing nature has come to us. Make for the southern Way Castle immediately. I've received a report that one of the Duke's men has returned from afar, gravely wounded.
Okay, I remember this. So we're gonna have to go to Cassardis because we don't have any other port crystal closer, and we have to go to the Way Castle. So this is where we spoke with Mercedes when we were transporting the Hydra's head. However, I'm gonna go to Grand Soren and do a little bit of shopping before I go. It's also a good idea to grab Reynard at some stage because he has rusted stuff. So rusted greatsword. I'm gonna buy a few more things from him, and then we're gonna continue. So I also went to Black Cat where they sell hammers, and I got 5, which will let me upgrade my rusted greatsword to 3 stars, and this will essentially make it so that it applies poison and torpor. I also bought Iraklis. I'm not sure if we can upgrade it. What do we need? I'm just gonna upgrade it slightly. It's not a priority. Okay, we are at the Way Castle. This is where we're gonna be told that, oh my god, it's a trap.
Arisen, urgent word from the capital, sir. You are to return to Aldous' side with all possible haste.
Okay, let's go. I'm not sure if we can actually... Oh yeah, we can teleport to Grand Soren. Okay, cool. So, Grand Soren is under attack, and we're gonna have to take care of the cockatrice, which should be relatively easy at this stage.
in my fool credulity, ran to the castle, only to be knocked insane.
Ah, don't worry. We're gonna have a chat with him again. And he will take us to the Duke, and Duke will essentially, give us a reward. Oh, that's a nice lock. Okay, I'm gonna grab the Paladin's thingy, some money, and whatever's here. A patch of merit. I'm not sure what it actually does, but hey, that doesn't matter. Now let's have a chat with the Duke. And he's gonna tell us to go to the Great Wall. So let's do just that. Here we're just gonna run through the quest until the very end, and then we're just gonna kill the boss and finish it as quick as possible. Okay, now since this is done, we can go and have a chat with the Dragonforged very quick.
The hour is come, Arisen. See what?
There we go, he will give us some stuff. I'm gonna grab the bronze idol as well, because I don't really have any other at this stage, and we can be out. So now we will be going for the final battle, and what's gonna happen is that we will get a chance to get all our items Dragonforged. So make sure that you pick the ones that you really want. As you may imagine, I'm going for full protection and max damage. So without further ado, let's go to the very end, and let's give the dragon a bonk. Make sure that you are playing online, because this is when all the items will be Dragonforged, and there's 100% chance for this. If you're playing offline, it's not. So make sure you're online. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's finish this. Come here.
Show that you possess power fit to best me.
I've learned techniques against that foe.
Okay, cool. So not only did we get everything Dragonforged, we also got a new weapon. Look at this, Dragon's Bite. That's so cool.
You met with the dragon.
Okay, so this is Duke. Let's show him our new sword. He's gonna love it. It's gonna be our gift for him for Christmas. Okay, let's ditch this place. Perfect. After doing some more quests to make way for this one to spawn, which will give me Immortal's Coat. So we're gonna go to the Water God's altar and kill the dragon over there.
Strike from above! How do we fight? Watch its attacks! Help me! Attack me real! Rain steel upon it! Along that way! Quickly! The heart is unprotected! Attack when it leaves! Help me!
that's us done. Now for quick dragon foraging, make sure to take out a rancid bait meat, and we're gonna go to the Dusk Moon Tower. You can also go very quick and have a chat with Baroque, just to enhance the gear that you want to dragon forge, because it will ensure higher chances of dragon forging. Okay, so I'm gonna drop it over here. I'm gonna say hello to the dragon. You already know how to fight the dragon. I'm gonna go in here and start pounding.
Attack when it reels!
So with the setup like this, I'm gonna go back to hard mode, which will essentially reset everything, the whole game, to the very beginning before we killed Grigory, and then we will be able to finish up all the way to level 200. So let's do just that. I really enjoyed doing this playthrough. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of shortcuts, a lot of exploits and glitches and cheeses that, you know, just make your character as powerful as possible. It can be applied to most vocations, I think, if not all of them. So have fun with it. Yeah, again, I'm happy to say I really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the video as well. I would also like to say that the channel makes me very happy. I get to do what I like. I really enjoyed doing the Let's Plays and the challenge runs and 100% in games. It's something that I really like. So thank you for all the support. We are, as of today, I'm recording this, it's 22nd of December. We are at almost 400 subscribers. It would be great if we hit 400 by the end of this year. But listen, no pressure, no pressure. However, I feel very blessed to be able to do it, and I'm sure, because you are a very perceptive, very perceptive people, you realize that there was a change of graphics, or to the graphics, like in the middle of the video, because I got a new setup. So we're gonna treat ourselves next year, you know, to better graphics and more videos. However, with all this, I would like to say, do enjoy your holidays. Have a happy Christmas. Spend some quality time with your loved ones. Have some quiet, some peace. So with this, I'm gonna sign off. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.